Unpause. Hey everybody, this is jokerspice, bringing a little spice to your life. Last time, we completed the entirety of the Crystal Palace, with the exception, of course, of the boss, the Crystal King. He is very tough. Extremely tough, actually. So we're gonna have to go into our badge loadout and really change stuff. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need the hammer in this fight, like, whatsoever. I'm gonna take Power Plus off. Just so that we have some extra stuff. Money obviously has to be turned off here. Mega Jump could be pretty fun. Very expensive, though. Let's see, what do we got here? What do I think? I don't want to spoil the fight, but I am going to put this spike shield on. Doesn't attack us physically, so Zap Tap's not going to really help. These could be fun to use at one point, but I think for this fight we won't. I'd rather just, I mean, it is not as expensive to use like defense plus or power plus. Maybe we could just put these on. Just do super max power. I'm worried though that this guy's gonna do some serious damage on us though. Let's try Mega Jump. If it doesn't work out, I guess we'll know not to do that. We have extra stuff. Actually, I think I'm gonna put multi-bounce on. I think it's gonna be helpful for this boss fight. And then Dodge Master would be helpful, I would say. And I'm gonna put on, you know what? HP is always nice. Let's just, oh, Happy Flower. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, this is our loadout. We'll have Mario with us so we can tattle. And all right, here we go. This is incredibly beautiful. I love it. It's so nice. And I like the use of green here too. It really helps the scene pop out a little bit. A back door. You think it's gonna end up being a dead end? Hey, by the way, what do you think the Star Spirits are up to right now? I was just thinking of them. Yeah, this is a really nice place to look at the stars. Alright, let's keep going. Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First, I shall defeat you, then I shall present Mario with an iced Mario gift. And by Mario, I meant Bowser. Oops. Here it is, the Crystal King himself. This guy is not very weak at all. He is very difficult, even in the original game. So let's just go ahead and do this. This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but he'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The number of times he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's developed. He's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? The only thing, though, I will warn you is that... Oh, why do I have D-down jump here? What the frick? Okay, whatever, it's fine. I should turn that off. I got that extra stuff. Anyways, I will let you know that... Oh, we have to tally the bits, too. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say even just now. Oh, well, whatever. It'll come back to me when it comes back to me. Okay, let's see how much defense this guy has first. We're looking at 3 defense here. So, it might be a WAP battle. Okay, he does 6 damage each time, so you gotta make sure you block those. Okay. Might be nice to have this Cloud 9 action happening here. I'll use Cool Out or Chill Out if I really need to, but I think I'm good for now. Instead,
I'm gonna go ahead. So, okay, Mega Jump. So, he has 3 defense, which means we would be doing normally 1 plus 1 of the jump. But because... 8. Okay. So, I don't think the Mega Stomp is actually going to be very worth it in this battle, because we can just do 8 with less FP by using the D-down jump in the first place. So, maybe it's not so bad that I have it. I'm going to go ahead and use Goombario to title the bits now, actually. This is a Crystal Bit. Basically, Crystal Bits are just pieces of the Crystal King. You can drop them with ease. They are only dangerous when the Crystal King spews them out. They'll keep coming, though, until you've finally beaten the Crystal King. So it's very important we defeat them. They only have 1 HP. And that's why I really suggest having multi-bounce and the Spike Shield, just so that you can go ahead and deal with these guys. I'm pretty sure that the boss, Crystal King, that crown is a spike, so you really need the Spike Shield if you want to jump on him. If you do not block that attack, you will get frozen. And if you get frozen in a boss fight like this, where the enemy can do 18 damage whenever he wants, it's going to be game over. So definitely recommend having some kind of protection, or just have the Dodge Master on or something. Alright, let's keep going. If I want to just do damage, what's the best bet for that? Let's just do that then. Definitely not as hard as like the Master fight or anything like that. Like those are bonus fights that are meant to be difficult, but for a story fight, this was always a really hard one. Sound effects are really cool. Alright, you can also use Spiny Surge or Air Raid or Tidal Wave to get rid of them, but multi-bounce is definitely the most cheapest and easiest method to get rid of them. And it doesn't look like, it looks like they have 1 point of defense. Getting rid of them also makes them waste a turn by summoning them again. It'd be different if this guy had multiple turns, but... Oof. For me, I feel like the timing of the freezing attack is as soon as the ice beam hits you, like, that's when you have to press A. Because there's a little bit of, like, I don't know, an animation of it hitting you before it actually does any damage. So, like, as soon as it connects, basically. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. We can go ahead and use... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't have Power Plus on. So it actually is kind of worth it to use Mega Stomp for the 2 extra damage. Right. Awesome. I'm glad I haven't been frozen yet, because honestly, that attack is a doozy. He's almost already dead. I'm very surprised. He hasn't... There's actually a bunch of attacks he hasn't done yet. This is extremely anticlimactic if he doesn't do any of that. Come on, do it. So, I believe 3 times in a battle he can restore 20 HP. If he can do more than 20 HP, I would highly suggest just ending him as fast as you can. But I believe he can restore up to 60 HP, which is really annoying. So, let's hope he doesn't keep doing that. Nope. Again, he won't do it forever, but this, it's interesting, because if you can defeat him fast enough, then it's kind of like a little prize, you don't have to deal with that, but it's kind of hard to do that much damage all at once, especially if he keeps healing every turn like that. But if you make him waste all his HP restoring things, then that's pretty awesome. Alright, so this is his final ability. I believe he can also do this on the ground as well. But he can multiply himself, and I don't believe there's any real way to figure out which one is the fake and which one's real. If you try to... Oh, this is what I was trying to say before. If you try to use multi-bounce here, and the first one is not the real one, you'll just fall right through and your attack will cancel. In my opinion, the easiest way to figure this out is to just simply use Spiny Surge. And it'll attack everybody really cheaply, and then you can figure out which one's actually the one. And you'll fall on the ground too, so you can use your hammer. It floats up in the air, so you can't use your Quake attacks either. Alright, so there we go, perfect. I believe you can still heal one more time, 20 HP, so let's make sure we're prepared for that. But he'll waste a turn. You know what? This is actually not a difficult boss fight. I don't know what I was worried about. I guess maybe it would be difficult if you didn't know how to time all his attacks. But I remember having to fight this guy so many times as a kid. And we haven't even used any of her star power or anything like that either. Maybe you can only restore 40 HP. Maybe I was wrong about that. You know, I was gonna use refresh to get my PP up, but I could. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Oh, I have the shooting star. That's great. This will do like 6 damage. I was gonna try to get this through this without using an item, but like whatever. Whether or not use refresh or at least turns. There we go. Easy peasy. That's a lot of experience. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! The last Star Spirit! King Bowser, forgive me!
Who knows what happened to that guy? We'll never see him ever again. But I like him. He's got a cool enemy design. He's got cool attacks. He's got really cool music. And for a final boss fight, like if you've never played the game before, he's really tough. So I love the Crystal King, even though he was a little bit easier than I thought he would be. Man, the only real boss fight that's giving me that much trouble in this game has been General Guy. Gosh, that guy was hard. All right, let's do this. End of chapter! Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it's time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod? Or will wishes forever go ungranted? Alright, let's see what Peach is doing.
Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew I was helping him at all.
Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long.
I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we?
Yo, it's him, alright.
Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here.
I haven't done Bowser in a while, actually.
Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You better get used to it.
Mario's coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him.
Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it.
Your raunchiness. We have an emergency.
It better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess.
Mario has saved all of the Star Spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up.
What? Mario. Okay, listen, Kamikuba. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him. The second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You. Yeah, you. Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
No, please!
You big Koopa. Show some respect to the princess.
What is this whiny little glittering thing? Confetti? Gah, buzz off. Take the princess. Now, let's move.
No! Aw, man, we don't even get to play as Princess Peach. I have no idea what this guy's voice is. I haven't voiced him since the prologue. Like, it's been so long.
My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now that all that is left for you is to challenge Bowser. My power should help you to bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach.
I definitely missed a super block, I'm just realizing right now, because I should have all of them. I don't remember where the last one is, though. But now that our star power is at basically max, almost max, we can now use a new power, Up and Away. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars.
Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. A very, very tiny reference to the previous game of Super Mario and the 7 stars. Once you start traveling Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish for you to say is to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now.
So now that we know that to get to Star Haven, you have to go through the Star Road, and this game was originally supposed to be a sequel to Super Mario RPG, I wonder if that same plot was kind of there. If we were meant to go on Star Road and then go to Star Haven at one point. Especially since the game has something to do about granting wishes, just like the previous game, how Star Road was necessary to grant wishes. Also, Star Piece right here. So that's interesting. I wonder. Something that I don't have to wonder though is that finally we can grab this Thunder Rage. What you're supposed to do here is did I use the pebble? No. You're supposed to put the pebble here, and then bam, you can go through without having to worry about not being able to go through. But because we don't ever have to go here anymore, doesn't really matter if there's pebbles in there or not. So we can just go ahead and grab these items. Can't grab anymore. Anything useless here? Shooting stars are better than Thunder Rages and Snowman Dolls, but these are all really good too. We can get a Koopa Tea anytime we want. Man, I was really expecting that boss fight to be harder, to be honest. I was expecting to even try it, like, additional times, so I don't know. Oh, all the enemies are back. I forgot. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really even... Oh, you know what? Actually, I could have showed... Okay. You know what? Actually, it's kind of a good thing that these enemies are here. Because I can show you the last star power. It's kind of my least favorite one, in the entire game. But let's use it. Up and Away. It costs 5 star power to use. Extremely expensive. Really expensive. It turns the enemies into stars. It's essentially the same thing as Hurricane, Spook, and Airlift, and the Fright Jar. I don't know why there's so many options to scare the enemies away, essentially. It all does the same thing. But you don't get any experience from it. So, again, I don't know why you'd be, like, really wanting to use that, because if you can't get any experience from it, then it's like, I just wasted 5 star power, like... Sucks. Like, there's like almost no point to that. So I almost never use it unless I'm in a complete dire pinch. I have a game over about to happen. Maybe I'll use it here because like I'm recording and rather not replay a bunch of the game, but I don't know. Let's just keep going for now, why don't we? Man, I wonder where the last super block is. I totally forgot. Maybe I will use Merlovely this one time. Oh man, that was a Gulpit here. I forgot about that. There we go. I think there's just one here though, so you don't have to worry. Ah! Spoke too soon. Okay, it's fine. Alright, back to Shiver City. I'm gonna go ahead and rest real quick to get back our lost... Oh. Hold on. We have a letter, I'm trying to remember, we have a letter to Merlot to Shooting Star Summit, which is the next place to go, and a letter to Goombaba, right? Okay, just making sure. I keep thinking there's letters to Shiver City. Maybe we'll get an iced potato. Oh, and we don't have even enough. We don't even have anything to carry. Oh, what? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Ultra Shroom, because that's clearly the best item here. I'll just get rid of a Super Shroom and combine them anytime. I'll get rid of Mushroom. I'm wondering, because the shop's right there, I'm wondering if I could just deposit a bunch of stuff and then grab all those items again. So, I don't need this Ultra Shroom. I'm glad they got an extra Ultra Shroom, because we're starting to get to the point where we could actually use this stuff. I love how he says he puts stuff in the deep freeze. This is cute. Alright, so we'll put all these really good items there. And then we'll see if the items are still there. The items we threw away obviously won't, but yeah, we can go ahead and grab these mushrooms. We can mix them with stuff at Tasty's house and make some better items. Or sell them. Alright, cool. And with that out of the way, save the game. And let's go to Totem. So, as you can probably imagine, we're really nearing the end of the game. And in the original version of this game, you would pretty much need to do everything you would want to do in terms of side quests and extra content and stuff before going to Bowser's Castle. Because in this particular game, once you beat the game, you don't save after the credits. So, I would love to give you this guy's stuff, but I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to go see if there's actually stuff in the bad shop first. So yeah, any recipes, any Koopa Koot things, all that stuff we're gonna do as much as we can before going to Bowser's Castle, which includes defeating Kensi Koopa. I am gonna go all the way to right before the final boss, before fighting the Master again, because I believe we're gonna really need all that experience and stuff. But anyways, we'll see. So the only notable badge here I want to get is the Double Dip badge. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I don't want to buy these because they're so expensive. I don't want to buy these. I'll just wait for something to like show up in its place. Okay. So I think we're gonna go check out Koopa Koot and do his couple last missions. But you know what? I'll be right back. I just want to double check something really important. All right, I am back. So, alright, gotta give a lot of money to this guy. So, the last thing I think we got was a life shroom. So we're gonna keep buying stuff from him. He gives us the bump attack badge. This is very similar to the first strike. The first strike badge and the spin badge. This time, if you just bump into an enemy and it won't give you experience, you will just kill it. Let's see. Alright. So we're gonna just keep buying stuff from him, because he's got a lot of good stuff. He's got some repel gel. And then, next is a star piece. Again, he's got lots of good stuff, but I just want to make sure I can actually carry the stuff that he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't care about getting rid of a mushroom. Oh, we have to actually get rid of something. I'll just eat the mushroom. I don't care. Mario likes mushrooms anyways. And then he gives us a super shroom. So he still has a lot of stuff actually. He has 5 items. There's only 2 items that are really of note that you need to get, but you still need to buy 64 times 5 things for them, so we still have quite a bit of a ways to go when it comes to buying stuff for them. Alright, I think the next thing we'll do is go to Koopa Koot. Good old Koopa Koot. I think he only has 3 more things for us to do, so let's enjoy the time we have with him before we have to say goodbye forever. Can't really ask us things to do once the game's over.
You're a good soul for helping this Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask. That Cat Bowser. You must defeat that King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and the reason my fellow Koopas hope again. Please help.
Okay, never mind. We actually finished all the stuff for Koopa Coon. So I was wrong about that. My bad. There's actually not that much stuff to do. I guess we'll give that letter to Goompapa now. Hey, Goompapa. It must be pretty gloomy around the castle, huh? I'm sure there are people there depending on you, Mario. The only way to help them is to beat Bowser and save Princess Peach. Please hurry. Oh man, my Google Home just thought I was talking to it for a second. That's weird. What did I even say? Mr. Goompapa. Alright, the last letter in this chain of letters. It all started with Goompapa, and now it's ending with Goompapa.
Thank you, sir. What would we do without your postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter from Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thank you so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this.
So this is the Lucky Day badge. It is pretty much the same thing as Close Call and Pretty Lucky. The only difference, as you can probably imagine, is that it does the same effect as Pretty Lucky, but way more frequently. It's very expensive though. You need a whopping 6 badge points in order to put it on, but this combined with Cloud 9 and no enemy is going to be touching you, basically. So it's not the worst. Alright. I'm trying to think of all the things in the game that I need to do. I'm gonna look at the map, actually. We haven't really looked at the map in this game. But let's go ahead and look at it. So, in terms of things to do, we still have to beat Kensi Koopa, which is, like, right here. And we have to beat the Master, which is in Tow Town. We do have one more letter to deliver to the Shooting Star Summit. I guess we'll go there, deliver the letter, and figure out where that last super block is, because for some reason I forgot where it was. Maybe I'll cheat. Maybe I'll pay to figure out where it is, and then I'll reset the game. I guess I could also just look at a guide, but man, it feels cheap. So here we got the damage dodge, which I actually really would like to get. It would be nice to have an extra damage dodge. Just in case, depending on the battle. I still think this pipe is going to lead us from the end of the game all the way to the beginning of the game. Like, all the way where at the end of Bowser's Castle, all the way back. I think that's what it's going to do. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. We're actually supposed to be going this way anyways now. We're supposed to be going to the top of Shooting Star Summit. That's our next objective. But I'm going to just refrain from going there. Just for a little bit. I think it's 40 coins, though, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I have to forget. I think it's 40 coins to figure out where the next super block is. Right? Oh, it's only 30, and I have 1 coin missing. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's go ahead and deliver this letter, though. It's probably from his dad, Merle. You're Merlot, correct? Here we go.
A letter for me? Oh, from Merle in Starboard Valley. Wow, news from my dad. Thanks, Mr. Postman. My dad writes all the time because he worries about me. My sister and I are totally bad about writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, huh? This is a treasure that I've been kept for a long time. I think I'm gonna give it to you as thanks. You can always come back and swap me something for it.
And we get a little Sarbies for it. Maybe one of the ones we actually gave him. Alright, so we got 19 of these suckers. So we got the Mega HP Drain. Decreases Mario attack power by 2, but restores 2 HP per turn. It's a cool badge, I guess, but decreasing Mario's attack power is something I definitely don't want to do. The Peekaboo badge almost becomes useless at this point in this game. Like, I've just used so many at this point. Like, I've used Tattle so many times that, like, I'm just gonna keep using Tattle. I don't want to wear a badge to see the HP when I could just use Tattle, so forget it. HP Drain, I don't want it. Healing fine is pretty nice, but being only protected by poisoning and dizziness kind of sucks. Still haven't bought Chilla. I'm gonna buy the Berserker badge because it's very interesting. I don't know if it's like in the real game or something like that, but I'm gonna buy Happy Flower again, actually. If I could put on 2 Happy Flowers, that could be really fun. Alright. I guess I'll buy Chilla. At this point, I don't really care about any of the remaining badges that Merlot even has. I just want to buy the rest of the badges he has. I've never bought all of them before. Mostly because, you know, at one point you just get the badges you want from them, and that's all that really matters. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about the temple, so I'm gonna go ahead and see it. I don't think there will be anything really of note there. I think we got everything that we could possibly get, but it'll be nice to just check it out and see. Oh, this is the wrong spot actually. Wait, how do you get there again? It's lower, right? It's like, oh, it's right here. My bad. Okay, so let's explore a little bit. So we got... Let's see, we went up here and we got the, I think the Lucky Stars badge there. And then, this tree probably had something at one point. Oh, have we ever went in the water here before? You know what? Probably not. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything here. Going on the left doesn't really do anything. The water is really nice here, though. Whoa, what? Okay. Oops. That's a glitch. Collision is not super good here. Can you dive when you're on top of there, though? A little bit. That's so weird. Okay, cool. I just wanted to see that. Probably nothing to do with the waterfall. Nope. You can go this way, you can go into the bridge. What do we got over yonder? Nothing cool over here. Man, is there nothing here? What's the point of the dock then? We can go this way. Oh, okay, maybe we do got something here. Oh, there we go. Is it just a singular star piece, really? That's so anticlimactic. Just for one of them? Oh well. I guess they didn't have to put anything at all. I mean, it's cool that they even made this location in the first place. So, if I had to guess how many star pieces we have, we probably have like 130 out of 180. Then when it comes to badges, we probably have like 12 or so more to go. The badges is the most important thing. That's the one. If there's anything I want 100% of, it's the badges, because the badges are the best part of the game, hands down. Well, I just wanted to see if there's anything in there. And I think that's just to show us the Lucky Stars badge is there. Now that we've saved everybody, yeah, all the Star Spirits are there. So presumably you just could fight. Yeah, so you can just have another boss fight with everybody. That's interesting. And then the stars here. Yeah, it's kind of cool where they put. Actually, it's kind of interesting where they put all the stars. So Miss Star is here. You have to let me explore, honestly, because like it's the first time I've ever really got a chance to check this out. So that's Muscular, Scholar, they're hanging out next to each other. That's cool. Twink's hanging out in the front. L-Star's here, along with Mamar. I wonder where Clevar and Colmar are. Oh, just up here. So that's Clevar right there. Then over here we've got Colmar probably. Nice. Oh, does that mean you could tattle them all? This is a vision of Colmar. We rescued him from the Crystal King. He cares about everyone and would rather put our differences aside than continue fighting. Unfortunately, I don't think Bowser can be reasoned with. We'll have to fight him back. Oh, this is cool. There's like extra stuff to read. I have to gush a little bit. And presumably, I wonder what this is. It's just a lookout? Like that's all it is? I feel like there's something important there, but I guess we'll figure that out later. This is a vision of Clevar. We rescued him from Huff and Puff. He's always reading books, just like his mentor, Scholar. Oh! I didn't know the other guy was his mentor. Maybe these two will become intellectual rivals one day. I guess that makes sense. Like, you can turn into a star spirit, so presumably, like, some of these guys are older and younger than the others. Like, I'll start with probably the first star spirit or, like, the oldest one. Memar maybe be the second one. Who knows? This is a version of Memar. We rescued her from Totem Koopa. She looks like the other star spirits. She looks after the other star spirits and uses her lullaby to calm the little ones. Oh, a little more context for why she has lullaby. This is a vision of Elstar. We rescued him from the Koopa Bros. He's the oldest and most revered star spirit at Starhaven, but his temper is as fierce as ever. Yep, he's just an old man who gets angry. Oh, we'll tell Twink last, I guess. This is a vision of Scholar. We rescued him from Bo. He's a real bookworm and he's a real know-it-all, except he actually does know pretty much everything. I guess so. Who knows how long these guys have been alive for. This is a vision of Muscular. We rescued him from General Guy. You could say he's into fitness. Just look at those, 5 beefy points. You know, I've been starting to work out between battles. Do you think I'll get ripped like that? Beefy points? I don't know what you're seeing, Mario, but he just looks like everyone else. Just with a... Excuse me. Just with... Oh my goodness. Just a star. A star. We rescued her from the lava piranha. She's a fiery star spirit who doesn't take orders from anybody. I think she might be the smartest of all the star spirits too. I've always had a thing for her, but she's so intimidating in person and in hologram. I really like these bonus little tattle things. It really helps flesh out the story and the characters. And Twink! There's a vision of Twink. He's our man inside Bowser's castle. Through him, we can keep in contact with Princess Peach. I guess not anymore, though. Alright. Well, that was a temple. It was cool to look at that stuff. And, let's see. What else can we do right now? I'm trying to think. I guess there's Can't See Koopa to deal with. And then there's the Master. And we don't have any money anymore. I used it all on that guy. Ugh, man, I hate that guy. I don't know. Well, I think this is the end of the episode for today. Next time, I think will be a really cool episode. We're gonna fight Can't See Koopa. We're gonna try finding the Master at least one time before going to Bowser's Castle. And then I'm gonna see what else other things left to do in the Mario world there is before going to Bowser's Castle. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. What do you think? If you've never played this game before, what kind of changes do you think might be in the upcoming Bowser's Castle? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. And make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified for the next episode. Bye bye.